stupidity with the cameras. Now, what's going on? Hey, I asked you a question. What's going on?
You asked me a question?
Yes, I said, what's going on?
What's your name and badge number?
It's right on my jacket.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to read?
Don't bully me for that.
It's Garcia, 745. What else do you need?
I don't need shit. Don't talk to me like that.
Why are you here?
None of your business.
Excuse me?
None of your business.
None of my business?
No. What is wrong with you? I don't owe you no answers or explanations.
Well, I got a complaint about you, so I'm
so
trying
what?
to find out. I have to investigate.
Investigate then. Do your thing.
I'm asking you questions which you're refusing
I plead the
to answer.
fifth.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the area.
Ask me to leave? You're bugging, bro. I'm on a free sidewalk, G. You heard? Public sidewalk, owned by my people who pay taxes. You don't tell me what to do.
You live here on Miami Beach?
None of your business. I plead the fifth, I said. You ain't violating my fourth or fifth. Stop playing with me, man. That's not how you approach a citizen. Hi, how you doing, sir? That'll be better. Now, I'm asking you a question. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you who? Who you, man? You a robot, son, B? You work for me, my G.
Really? I work for you?
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Wyatt.
A pleasure, brother. So like I was saying, don't fucking talk to me like I'm a fucking animal, bro.
Listen, man, you need to calm down.
I'd rather talk to you, sir.
Okay. You need to calm down.
Who?
You.
Why you got your hand on your weapon, bro?
Because he wants to. My hand is not on my weapon, it's on my gun belt. This is how I stand. You got a problem with how I stand too?
Alright guys, welcome back. Today's story is about rights, the first, fourth, and fifth, and what happens when authority forgets where the law actually stands. This encounter begins on a public sidewalk where a citizen with a camera becomes the target of another officer who can't tell the difference between suspicion and freedom. From the first words out of her mouth, you can feel it. The tension, the ego, the arrogance. She wants answers. But this man? He's standing firm, reminding her that the law doesn't bend to feelings. What unfolds next is a masterclass in constitutional control. One citizen, one camera, and the truth against intimidation.
You're too close to me, bro. You're too close to me.
You're the one that's right here in front of me.
You came to me, bro. 6 feet at least, bro.
I asked you a question.
6 feet at least. I don't care. I don't answer questions, bro.
There's no COVID restrictions.
I don't answer questions, bro. And what if you have some other shit? Move back, bro. You crazy, man. Get out of my face. Can I speak to you? I don't even want to walk over there because he's standing over here like he's going to do something to me, bro.
We're good there. Yes.
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
So you're just in a camera filming the construction site here?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Well, people are calling and they're wondering what you're doing.
They could be wondering for the rest of their life. It's none of their business. I'm a free man, a free citizen walking in a free sidewalk. I don't have to explain you, or none of them what I'm doing. All right? You're not my dad. You Gucci, though. And I know none of them.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky?
Yeah.
Why? You was going to shoot me, nigga? You hear that shit? I'm lucky.
Listen, man, stop with the attitude.
You hear them?
No, because
I'm lucky.
obviously educated.
I'm lucky.
If I was your dad, I'd
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks.
Screw me, I'm punk, he said, bro.
Listen. We just got a call.
I understand, but his approach was very disrespectful, and I'm very tight because of him.
Okay. Then
But you good, you
let's
good,
take a
you
deep
good.
breath and let's
You
start
good, you
over
good, you
between
good.
me and you.
Yeah, you good.
Listen, people are concerned. You're out here.
I understand.
Them.
It's nothing I can do about that,
Got
man.
hired to do this, or you're working for somebody?
Probably.
Okay. You're like a private investigator, or maybe one of those things or something like that.
I just said I don't answer questions, bro.
The moment Officer Garcia steps in, the clash begins. Her tone sharp, her posture defensive, and instantly she gets put in her place. The citizen doesn't flinch. He demands her badge number, and when she tries to belittle him, he fires back with confidence. Don't talk to me like that. Those words hit hard, not as anger, but as authority. She came looking for control. What she found was resistance backed by the Bill of Rights. When she orders him to leave, he simply reminds her, this is a public sidewalk, paid for by taxpayers. The street doesn't belong to the police. It belongs to the people.
You keep trying
How long
to
you
get
plan to be out here?
for 2 months.
2 months standing right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a chair.
You get a chair?
Yeah.
Well, you can't put a chair because I'll be obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, so I'm gonna be walking back and forth.
If you're walking back and forth, you're not obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, thank you very
Are you
much.
willing to give us your name?
I just said no answer questions.
Well, I'm
bro.
asking you, but I'm asking you anyway.
What?
Are you willing to give us your name?
Why would you want to violate my fourth?
I'm asking you.
Don't ask. Don't violate my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
Yeah, that's my Fourth Amendment. No,
Listen,
no.
I'm asking you again. Are you willing to give us your name? And then
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay, so you're not willing to give it to me.
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay.
I love my rights, and I stand for them, and I'm willing to die for my rights.
Okay, fine.
So why would you want to violate my fourth, my
I'm
fifth,
asking you your name.
and my first?
And the
Religion,
27,
listen.
And the
Religion,
27,
listen.
And whatever. I'm asking you your name.
You're going to keep asking for the rest of your life, bro.
Okay, fine.
Exactly. Religion, speech, press, assembly, petition.
All right.
That's the first, you heard?
All right.
That's just the first.
Okay.
All right?
So you're gonna hang out here and you're not gonna
No answer
anything?
questions.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy yourself, man.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for, but it doesn't look like I'm going to with you guys. This dog over here trying to kill me and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enjoy myself.
I'm glad this all makes sense to you.
Hey, do you have a purpose to be here? You refuse to provide ID. You refuse to provide who you are.
I broke no law.
Yeah.
I broke no
it's
law.
called loitering.
Loiter who?
Now, the power dynamic shifts. The officer's body language tightens. Her hand rests dangerously close to her weapon. The citizen calls it out. Calm, clear, and firm. You're too close. It's a small moment, but one that speaks volumes. When the government reaches for force, the people reach for freedom. He cites the Fourth and Fifth Amendments, the right to privacy, the right to remain silent. And suddenly, the officer is cornered not by hostility, but by knowledge. It's the kind of encounter that separates emotion from education. The law doesn't need backup. It just needs someone brave enough to stand on it.
You hear this, my people? You hear this?
know everything.
hear me?
You're loitering in an area that you can't provide the reason why you're being here and your reason for being here.
I'm working on a story and I'm going to sell it in Iraq.
Okay, well, now you're refusing
I'm a
to provide
journalist.
ID. Okay, can I see
I
some
broke
ID?
no law.
Can I see your
I
ID?
committed no crime.
Can I see your ID?
I committed no crime.
You need to dispel my
No,
concern.
I committed no crime.
Okay, then I'm going to ask
You
to
can
leave.
violate me. You can violate my rights as much
not
as you want.
violating
You're going to pay
anything.
for it.
I'm
That's a
not
fact.
violating.
And your
Listen,
whole
don't threaten
precinct, too.
Don't threaten me.
What?
I said...
Violate my rights and I'm going to sue the shit out of your whole precinct.
Listen,
man.
okay,
You
good.
can do that.
And that's your
All
right.
right, so go for it.
I
Go for
told
it.
you
Do your best.
to leave.
Go for it. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in
Yes, I am
public.
telling
I'm
you.
in
Yes, I am
public.
telling
No,
you.
you don't. I'm
Yes,
in
I do.
public. I'm a free
You're in a
man. I
residential
broke no
neighborhood.
law. Listen.
You're in a residential neighborhood that you cannot...
You know where I
provide
live
reason
at?
for
Do you know where I live at?
No, you haven't told me.
Exactly.
You haven't told me.
I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I plead the fifth.
Okay, well, if you plead the fifth, I'm telling you to leave.
You don't tell me what to do.
Yes, I am
No,
telling
I'm
you
not.
what to do.
You telling me what to do. You crazy. Well, come on, man. Stop being a tyrant.
I'm not being a
I'm a
tyrant.
free man. I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying Miami.
That's a unique one.
Listen.
All right.
I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying the view, looking at properties. I'm about to buy a property, and that might be the property I'm gonna buy. All right, and it's none of your business. I don't owe you an
Why can't you
explanation.
provide ID if
Because
you're
I
no
didn't broke no law, and you're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right. No searches or seizures.
Well, guess what?
I broke no. I committed no crime. I committed no crime. I committed no crime.
I want to conduct a field interview on you, so I need some
I
identification.
plead the fifth.
You're going to plead the fifth?
Yes, and I don't
So
consent no
you're
searches or
basically-
seizures.
So you're basically
I don't
arresting
consent.
my
That
investigation.
works in court, by the way.
What? I know what works in court.
The plea the fifth.
As more officers arrive, the tension builds. They try to box him in with questions. Name, ID, reason for filming. But the citizen knows the playbook. Every question is a test of patience. Every silence a statement of power. I plead the fifth, he says again and again. The officer tries to twist it into defiance, calling him a loiterer. But the truth is undeniable. No law has been broken. The man stands his ground, reminding them that asking questions isn't a crime and filming isn't a threat. He's not resisting arrest. He's resisting ignorance.
I know. Your Honor, I'm over here exercising my right to record in public places. As a free citizen, they trying to violate my rights. Where's your camera? Prosecution, where's your camera not on? Is it on? Is it on?
I told you.
Prosecution, I'm over here as a free journalist exercising my right to record in public places. My First Amendment right, the one he uphold to protect, and they're trying to violate it.
Identification that you're a journalist.
I don't have to provide it, man. We got the freedom of the press. Everybody could be a journalist, man. Freedom of the press. All you have to do is just be in America. Get out a phone, get out a camera, and freely record the cops violating people's rights. Freedom of the press, sir. I don't need to provide nothing. Why can't I just be free doing what I want to do, just recording, without
If
talking?
you go ahead and you provide some identification.
You're creating a public record right now. I'm a FOIA requester. You heard?
Yeah.
I hope that's your work phone.
Go for it.
Is that your work phone? Is that your working phone?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna go for that.
Go for it.
All right, what's your precinct? I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
11th Street in Washington.
Okay, another thing. Who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Ross.
I need your sergeant right now. On site. I need your sergeant on site.
He's busy, so you could go. see
He's
him on
busy?
vacation. Yeah, he's.
I need a supervisor, bro, because you're a tyrant, bro. You're trying to violate my rights.
Tyrant. Wow, that's a.
I need somebody above
Can you
you.
please explain the
I
definition
need a
of tyrant?
supervisor,
Yeah.
a sergeant. You don't know what you're doing
got
out
it?
here.
You got him. All right, cool.
I need a supervisor, bro. A sergeant, bro. Somebody above you.
Then comes the moment everything boils over. The breaking point where authority meets resistance. The officer, grasping for control, threatens to remove him, turning what should be lawful engagement into a power play. But the citizen doesn't flinch. I'm a free man, he says firmly, enjoying the weather, enjoying my rights. The words hit harder than any order could. They cut through intimidation like truth through noise. Surrounded by badges and bluster, he stands tall, unshaken, refusing to let anyone twist the Constitution into a weapon of control. As the officers close in, trying to dominate the space, he claims it instead, not through force, but through conviction. Their demands for ID crumble against his demand for accountability. In that standoff, he represents more than one man with a camera. He becomes the voice of every citizen who's ever stood up to authority and said, "Enough." By now, even the officers can feel it. They may still have their ground, but they've lost their moral footing.
Provide an open request. Call them up. That's another complaint against you.
File all the complaints you want, man.
It's not just me, yo. The world is going to file a complaint. You know how many people's watching you right now? It's not just me, bro.
Let me wave. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey.
That's what you should have done at the beginning, brother. You should have done that at the beginning, bro.
What else should I have done?
Huh?
What else should I have done?
Since you're telling us everything we gotta do.
You Gucci. Of course. You're a public servant, G. You forgot. I'm going to FOIA request those two, all right?
Go for it.
All right.
Whatever you need to do.
Exactly. You're recording, I'm recording.
Good for you.
We put those cameras on you.
Oh.
All right, so you don't do no dirt.
Oh.
All right, but y'all be redacting them and editing this shit, so I got my own camera
Good for you.
to expose the shit out of the dirty ones.
Good for you.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Sir?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. I'm doing public photography. I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Working on a story. And your office over here approached me with very tyrannical orders. You gotta leave, you can't record. So I feel very threatened by him. He wants to violate my rights. I broke no law. He want to ID me. He want to kick me out of the sidewalk. I really don't know what's going on. So that's why I asked for somebody who kind of like probably knows some better about the law and our constitutional rights. Since I'm breaking no law, I'm just telling him that I owe him no explanation. I understand that they are concerned and they made a call to you guys because they saw me out here recording. I understand that, but I'm assuming that your job is to tell them we have a constitution over here. He could freely record in public. There's no problem with that. Instead of coming to me and try to violate all my...
When the sergeant arrives, the atmosphere shifts instantly. The tension that once dominated the scene gives way to reason and restraint. Unlike the others, this officer doesn't posture or threaten. He listens, measures, and responds with professionalism. The citizen calmly explains his actions. Filming, documenting, exercising his rights, as guaranteed by the very Constitution they swore to uphold. There's no hostility, no raised voices, just clarity and truth. The sergeant understands immediately. Recording in public isn't suspicious behavior, it's the embodiment of free press and accountability. His acknowledgement transforms the entire encounter, revealing the stark contrast between genuine law enforcement and authoritarian control. In that moment, the message rings clear. True authority doesn't fear the camera. It welcomes it, because transparency isn't an enemy of the law, it's its greatest ally.
I got no problem with nobody. I'm just touring around, enjoying the weather, looking up properties. I might buy this property soon. I don't know. Working on it. But I called you so my guy over here understand that we have the right to do what I'm doing, brother.
Okay. All right.
No big deal. And I could just keep it moving, show my people around the world, Miami.
Okay. No worries. Are you here in a car? Are you walking around?
I wouldn't want to answer those questions, but probably either or.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why you're videotaping that property or not?
I might buy it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's it. And I'm going to keep it moving. Yeah, I'm just recording. It looks nice. I don't know if it's a mansion, if it's a plaza. I don't know. I'm looking at property. I'm interested in buying properties around here.
Gotcha.
And I'm walking around filming them, recording them, documenting them. I have a lot of followers worldwide who are with me. They came along with me. And I'm showing them too.
Are you like an influencer? Or?
I'm a journalist. Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make it easier for you since you've been nice. I'm a First Amendment Auditor.
Okay.
I'm a cop watcher.
Gotcha.
With the sergeant's calm intervention, the tension that once filled the air dissolves, leaving behind an uneasy quiet that says more than words ever could. The officer who once tried to control the moment now stands stripped of authority, her power fading in the face of composure and reason. The citizen remains steady, his demeanor a masterclass in restraint, proving that real strength doesn't shout, it teaches. He takes the opportunity to remind them that privacy isn't a privilege you can demand. It's something you create by stepping away from the public eye. Out here, under open skies, the camera has every right to keep rolling. What unfolds becomes a scene of poetic justice, knowledge, dismantling intimidation, logic overpowering aggression, and peace emerging as the quiet victor over provocation.
Okay. Do you understand why somebody called?
I do understand, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So you understand our job is to come out here, make contact with people.
I totally understand.
Find out what's going on.
I totally understand. This way you approach me is perfect. I understand.
Sometimes people are willing to talk to us. Sometimes they're not. But
I've spoken to you.
Somebody called. That's why we're here.
Exactly. But just let them know that we have the freedom of the press and we can record in public. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have those green fences there. If they don't want us to see certain things, they'll cover it. They create their own privacy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But anything I can see from a public view, I can record. It's my right to. No, I got nothing against nobody.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Sorry, so.
Why you don't go talk to him? He's recording too, man. He's suspicious. Ask him for ID. He was recording me.
Okay. Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right. Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right.
Huh?
You just taught me. That's a constitutional right.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
I got it now.
You got it now?
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. That's what I'm here to.
As the confrontation fades and the scene settles, the message becomes louder than ever before, a statement not just for one man holding a camera, but for everyone who's ever been told to stop documenting the truth. This isn't about defiance for the sake of conflict. It's about protecting the simple fact that freedom is never something handed down by authority. It's something preserved by courage. The officer's sarcastic wave toward the lens might seem small, but it's a wave seen by millions, each witnessing how arrogance folds under the weight of accountability. The citizen doesn't respond with pride or mockery. Instead, he transforms the moment into a lesson, showing that true victory comes through awareness, not anger. So let this moment stand as a warning and a call to action. Always film, always hold your ground, and never let intimidation rewrite your rights. Because the day we stop recording isn't just the day silence wins, it's the day truth dies.